Hello there, I'm Jimmy Vegas, and are there games that you have personally regretted playing? There are games that I regret playing for one reason or another, whether it is that they wasted my time, whether they got me into something a whole heap of trouble, or whether just something completely different. Well, I want to talk about some games today which I do regret playing to an extent, but I suppose for different reasons, and some are quite obvious why I do regret playing them, others maybe not so much. So, the first one I want to start off with is this. Noob, the Factionless. And you may have seen me talk about this recently in the PS5 collection video. And this game is what has kind of inspired this whole video. I regret playing this because it was a complete waste of my time. It's a game that tries to pretend it's an MMO. It's not actually an MMO. It's a game about some people that buy an MMO and you get to play the MMO. It's boring, it's slow, it's sluggish, it just drains the life out of you. It's not funny, it's not clever, it's far too difficult to start off with, and then by the time you're at the end, it's far too easy. It's like the difficulty curve just does not exist properly in this game. And I think, well, you know, there's other games that should start off easily and they get progressively harder. That is a good curve to have difficulty-wise. But this one was just damn right difficult, like an hour into the game. And then as you get into like the last third of the game, it was just so easy. It was ridiculous. I wasted 30 hours in this. And I think the combat is just so slow, sluggish and boring. And like, just get on with it. And then they just waffle on and you've got to go back and forth. It's artificially inflated. So I regret playing this game because I could have been playing something better instead of it. The next game that I do regret playing is Itellia Sophie. Now, okay, look, if you've known me for any length of time, you know I love the Itellia games. There are two reasons why I regret playing Itellia Sophie. Firstly, it got me into a series that is very expensive. So, if you wanted to play every Itellia game, at least here in the UK, it would probably cost you around £400, £500 just to get the games and play them. To put that into dollars, that's probably like $500 to about $650. They are expensive games. Some much more expensive than others. For example, Itellia Lula is very expensive here in the UK. When I say very expensive, like if you're looking at a second-hand copy of the game, you're looking about £40, £50, which is about $50, $60-ish. Sealed is obviously a hell of a lot more. So me trying to get all the Itellia games, and I have a lot of them now, it's cost me a lot of money because I got so into this game that I had to play the rest. Now, the other reason why I regret playing this is because I regret playing this first of the Itellia games. So playing this and then going forward is fine, but I wish I'd have played some of the older Itellia games first. The Mysterious trilogy, I wish I'd have played, not Mysterious, the Ireland trilogy, for example. This is Mysterious. I wish I'd have played like Itellia Arona, Totori, those ones first. Now, you probably have no idea what those are, but those are older games. Those are on the PS3. I wish I'd have started with those instead of Sophie, because there are quality of life changes in the later games that don't exist in the early ones. It was difficult to get into them, but I still enjoyed them for all it was worth. Absolutely love the Itellia series, but, you know, I wish I'd have started somewhere else. Next game I regret playing is this. And just looking at it, yeah. So the reason I regret playing this one, Galgun 2, is because I played Double Peace. I knew what it was all about, and I insisted on playing this and platinuming it. Look at it. Seriously. It's a weeb game. I made a video recently about the Galgun games on the Switch. And it's like, why do them games even exist on Switch? Because they're really perverted. You know, you go into a high school and you're shooting your love ray. And, I mean, it just sounds disgusting saying it. I like anime games. I like weeby-style games. But, you know, for me to play something like this, I regret playing it. It just makes me feel dirty inside, having played something like that. But I guess it is what it is, isn't it? The next game I regret playing, and there's not too many more, we're not going to go on too long here, there's a lot of regrets I have, but this one I picked this up for like £2, which is, it's not even $3, I don't think. And I regret playing it because I wasted my time with it. It's another one of those where it looks kind of cool, but it's just, it just expects you to know what to do, and you've got to put out fires in a house, and it's just boring as hell. Absolutely boring as hell. So the regret from this one is essentially, well, I played it when I could have been playing something better. I don't know why I insist on buying cheap games that I think, look, that's okay. I mean, that's the back of it. You can tell just by looking at it, it's a stupid game. Some people probably love it. I don't know, but it was boring as hell. But I persevered. I got through all the levels, got to the end and thought, nah. I instantly regret that. The next one, I regret it, and I don't regret never getting to the last level. Joe's Diner. Joe's Diner is the most boring, pointless fucking game I've ever played. You're in a diner. Whether your name's Joe or not, I don't bloody well know. But you're in a diner. It's nighttime. You can't cause noise, otherwise some stupid monster goes, "Argh!" And then you have to start the level over again. There's like 20 levels, and I think by level, I don't know, 15 maybe, I thought, I've had enough of this. Bollocks to it. And I just turned it off and never looked back. I regret ever setting eyes on this damn game. Like, to the point where it's just, what's the point in it? Every level, you never leave the diner. Every level is set in the diner, and you've got to go and do stuff, turn stuff off, stop making noise, get through your shift, and there's crisp packets to look for. Pick the damn packets up, or packet of chips, I should say, for the American viewers. Stuff on the table, and then suddenly something makes a noise. You'll turn it off. And it's like, it's the same thing. Level after level just gets progressively harder. And I think, I can't be bothered with that. What a waste of my time. So I regret playing that again because it was a complete waste of my damn time. Next is a game you may have heard of, Lost Sphere. It seems like, look, if I turn it around, hopefully you can see it. In videos, it looks like the sort of game I would enjoy. It's, you know, an RPG. It's got the Japanese kind of influence. It looks cool. It looks old school. But holy crap, was it boring, slow, sluggish. They waffle. I mean, even for a JRPG, they waffle on and on and on and on. Like, shut the fuck up. I want to carry on. Oh my God. Like, seriously. The battles are just stupid, boring. I did get to the end of Lost Sphere, but I didn't bother carrying on to get the rest of the, you know, the after game content and all stuff like that. I just thought, I can't be bothered. Like, no. If you're going to make a game like this, don't make it boring, slow, pointless, pathetic. Make sure there's no stupid difficulty spikes where you think, what is the damn point of me playing this? So I regret playing this because, again, it was a waste of my damn time. Wow, this is a ranty video. I didn't expect to rant so much when I scripted this out. Okay, I am going to do one more, but there's a bit of a twist to this one because it's similar to how Sophie was. So the next game I regret playing is not Overcooked 2, it's Overcooked. So the reason I regret playing Overcooked is because I got addicted. I got addicted to Overcooked and Overcooked 2. I got so addicted that I wasted my time playing all of Overcooked, all of Overcooked 2, all of Overcooked All You Can Eat, all of Overcooked All You Can Eat, all of Overcooked All You Can Eat. Damn! Seriously, I own Overcooked on 4 different platforms. 4 different platforms. And I have completed every little bit of those damn games. Just think of all the other games I could have been playing if I had not found Overcooked and wasted my time playing all these Overcooked games. Oh my goodness. Like, can you imagine if they release another Overcooked? Overcooked 3? Oh my God, I'm going to have to get that on PS4, Switch 2, PS5, Xbox Series. Oh my God, that's just going to be a waste of my life. So I utterly regret finding and playing Overcooked. Oh my Lord. There are many more games that I do regret playing. In fact, there are games that I have not even completed. All these behind me, generally you'll find that I play a game and I, at the very least, complete it. Whether I do everything or not, it just depends whether I enjoy the game or not. But there are games which I have played and just got to a point and thought, nope. Two of those are We Happy Few and Kingdom Come Deliverance. I might talk about them in another video one day, but those are two games that I don't own anymore because I sold them because they were that crap. And that might be a controversial take, especially with Kingdom Come Deliverance, but that's just me. That is just me. You may look at some of these games and say, Itellia? Why would you play Itellia? They suck. Well, you know, that's my opinion. I love them. Anyway, let me know in the comments what sort of games you regret playing. If you played any of these and had the same regrets I do, let me know in the comments. There'll be some videos all around me now if you want to have a click and watch something different and maybe subscribe. And if you want to, subscribe, like, comment, whatever you want to do. And hopefully, I will see you in one of my next videos.